What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Colxrless, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And today, y'all can see I am on Madden 16, but today I'm on Draft Champions. I'm going to be starting up on Draft Champions. And before I get started in the video, I just wanted to say I'm sorry that the game audio is messed up. If it is still messed up, I tried to fix it. I'm not sure if it's still messed up or not, so I'm sorry if it is. Ever since the new Elgato update came out, I haven't been sure how to fix my audio. But go ahead and hop into the head-to-head draft. I have played a lot, but I'm just gonna start a new one with you guys. I'm gonna pick the Panthers because I love the Panthers playbook. And I'm just gonna start a new one right here. We get Matt Cass as a quarterback in our starting round. We get a freaking legend round right off the bat. So we can get Joe Horn. He's only 6'1" though, and when I'm drafting receivers in Draft Champions, I want to get the big receivers like 6'5" and stuff. At 6'3" minimum. So I'm gonna skip out on Joe Horn. We could get a right end, but I don't like drafting I'd rather draft a free safety than defensive lineman, so I'm going to go with Steve Atwater. So we're good on strong free safety, excuse me. Our next round we get nothing good. I guess we're just going to go with one of these guys. I'm looking for whichever one. We're going to go with the dude that has 89 pass block, because we pass more than run. It feels like in Draft Champions you pass more than you run. Right here we can get Max Unger, or we can get Jordan Cameron. I really like Jordan Cameron. He's only got 79 right run, but he's got 93 spec catches. Sorry about that, my phone goes off, and it went off again. Catching traffic's at 83, right run is 79, releases at 84, catching is at 89. But his run block's only 62, and we'll compare him to our other tight ends, see if they have a higher run block. That does a 74 run block, but I feel like another tight end's going to come up, so I'm going to get the center. You don't see many elite centers come up in the draft. So good, we got him. We get Charles Clay right here. Not gonna pick up him. We can get a left tackle and a left guard and just have a beast O-line. That's what we're gonna do because we already had a left tackle. We're not getting any elites since that first round. We haven't gotten any elites. Right here, we can get Reggie Bush. We already have a left tackle. I guess we're gonna have to go Reggie Bush. He's pretty decent. He's got 87 speed, so we're gonna go with him. I don't really want him. It's not the running back that I want to start. But we just can't get anything out of this. I don't want to draft fullback. I just drafted running back, so I got to draft a right tackle. We've gotten so many offensive linemen in this draft, it's not even funny. So we get Lawrence Timmons, we could get a middle linebacker, but I think his catching is awful. Yeah, his zone coverage is only 68, so I'm not definitely not getting him. Ryan Kerrigan, I'm pretty sure he's a rusher. He rushes because he plays in a 3-4, I'm pretty sure. So he rushes, and we're in a 4-3, so it's not something that we want. So I guess we're going to go with a strong safety and try to beef up our secondary a little bit. We need to draft a cornerback. There's so many things we need to draft. Jonathan Joseph, here's a cornerback that we could draft. Or we could get JPP. And again, I'm not too big on getting defensive linemen. They're probably the last position that I worry about. Over slot if we can get defensive linemen or if we already have everything else. But we could get Dante Hightower. And again, I think that he is a rusher because he got 88 block shed. And that they usually only give great block shedding stuff to the Russian linebackers, so I'm going to go ahead and draft Jonathan Joseph. And we got our cornerback, so our secondary is looking pretty nice. And we get 2 free safeties and a left end. We already have Steve Atwater at free safety, which is stupid. Why am I getting so many texts? Hold on. Had to turn on my phone vibrate. So we're going to get Mario Williams, since we already have 2 free safeties. Alright, right here we get a elite running back, Julian Edelman, and Joe Flacco. I think I need to go with Joe Flacco because we haven't gotten any quarterback so far, and I feel like this is going to be the only one we get. And I'm not going to bet on getting a quarterback in the legend round, so I'm not going to risk it at all. Oh my goodness, this is a tough one. We get Chris Johnson, flashback, Dez Bryant, and Antonio Brown. If I'm going to get a receiver, it'd be Dez Bryant, but he's 6'2", he's a monster. But I have to go with Chris Johnson. We have a beast O-line. We have everything. We've drafted everybody O-line except the right guard, so I'm going to have to go with Chris Johnson. 96 speed, you can't pass up on Chris Johnson when he comes up. And we get another, not legend round. Arian Foster, definitely not going to get him. We need a linebacker. I'm going to go with Thomas Davis just because I really like to play with Thomas Davis. I like to use him a lot. And we get a wide receiver. We need a wide receiver. But we also need a tight end. And Anquan Bolden 6'1". He's pretty good. Catching tracks in 95. That's really good. He's got a 91 release. So at this point, it really depends on if we get a tight end or a receiver. It just depends on the luck on what we get in the next 2 rounds and if our legend's one of these 2. So I'm going to go with a tight end because I like Vernon Davis. He's really fast, and I hope we can get something going with him. And we got a right guard, something that we don't have. We already have a quarterback, don't have a wide receiver yet, but we could get a right guard and just absolutely destroy with our O-line. We wouldn't have any receivers. So I'd probably be ending up running the ball more than anything else. So I'm going to go with the right guard and just have a completely overpowered offensive line and hopefully the receiver. Oh my, we got 3 running. Are you serious? Oh my lord. We just got 3 running backs. Alright, so let's look at this. We're not going to get Christian. We could get Christian Okoye. Because if you think about it, well, Daniel Tomlinson's a speed back. He's got 85 trucking. Terrell Davis, he has 95 trucking and 93 speed, so he's a beast. But Christian Okoye has 99 truck, so we could use him on the goal line since Chris Johnson only has 60-something trucking. So we could use him on the goal line, but then we could draft Terrell Davis and just use him all over. But I think I'm going to go with Christian Okoye because I really want to start Chris Johnson. And if I drafted Terrell Davis, however you say it, I wouldn't be able to play with Chris Johnson as much because I'd probably start Terrell Davis. So I'm going to go with Christian Okoye and use him as a back, or maybe a fullback or a backup. I'm not sure. Where did my running back go? What is this? We got an 83 overall offense and an 81 overall defense. That's a pretty good draft. We got 3 running backs out of that draft. I cannot believe our last legend round was 3 straight running backs. I think only 3 legend running backs, and we got them. So, Chris Johnson's he's starting at receiver. I don't want Chris Johnson at receiver. Oh well. We got Reggie. Oh, we can start Reggie Bush at receiver. He's an 84 overall receiver, so that's good. Who are we gonna put a receiver? Put Alex Hearns. I'll have to move Chris Johnson around. Get him out of receiver, but I'm pretty happy with the draft we just had. Gonna bring out some gameplay either tomorrow or the next day, hopefully. I've been really busy lately, so I haven't been really able to play as much. I haven't been playing as much lately because of school and all homework and all that stuff. But I'm really liking this team. I'll bring out some gameplay like I said, tomorrow or the next day. Here's what my team's looking at. We got a beast O-line, a good tight end, decent receiving core with Reggie Bush. Our O-line is just 2 golds and 3 elites on the right side. So I'm definitely going to be running a lot of screens and a lot of plays to the right. Didn't mean to do that. Defense is looking kind of shaky. Our D-line is decent, I guess, since we got Mario Williams, but other than that, it's bad. Then we got Jonathan Joseph at cornerback, and we got 2 safeties. So I'm pretty happy with that. I had a specialist. You can obviously see who we got right here. Pretty happy with that, guys. Thank you all for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And let me know if you want to see some more of this and some more gameplay. I'll try to bring it out as soon as possible. But thank you all for watching. I'm Colxrless, and I'm out.